A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short game. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Judkins. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Okay, ready? They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shadur. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. This will be a Saints 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't allow him to stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield. You stick that foot in the ground and work.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Wrestler lead. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
On play action, Shador. Catch made. That's Woods. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
At the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Viking 18. Ready, what?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
York's kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the set.
throwing now. Sanders on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great...
And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. On now, Cade York for the point after.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7.
Saints 10, Browns 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Cougar 19.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy in. 3.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
That's good.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
At the Saints 30-yard line.
Ready. 60, go.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock to stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now Shador. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is stretching it. It'll be a 68-yard attempt. And this is good. Do you believe it? From just under 70 yards.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
60 Bison, 6.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It is third and long. On the draw is Judkins. He's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To the ground, a first down run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 1. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
At the 31-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. Space to run inside the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Go, check, go, check.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.